Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brightops, and welcome to the demo of Repella. Or at least the prologue of it. Same thing, really. And rather Australian game from the looks of it. I know very little about it, but I saw it and I just wanted to do a video on it. So let's go.
For most people, the end of the world wasn't quite what they'd expected it to be. Nobody could have predicted what was in store for us. But what is the end of the world anyway? Is it the end of life as we know it? Is it the end of life itself? Can the world truly end if there's someone left to tell the tale? Now, where shall I begin? How about with a fella I once knew? I think his name was... look, his name isn't important. Anyway, his story begins back in... well, at this point, let's just say it was a while ago. There he was, after a long hard day at work, hungry for some dinner.
I'm starving.
I'm gonna be honest. Let's see, 1968, Australia.
He'd been on the road for a
Getting the
while
hang of
now,
things.
so he decided to stretch his legs and walk around a bit.
Okay, so this seems to be...
That's my work here.
Okay, seems to be a point-and-click thing.
I wish I could sleep that well. A beer bottle. A thong. An empty bottle. A beer bottle. An empty bottle. A thong. I need to use the window that it mentions. Steve's the manager. Good for him. It's a rock. A light on the wall. I need to use the window that it mentions. At this time of the day, this area's closed. A phone. But I don't have anyone I need to call.
Rightio.
Bad news. It's always bad news.
Let's see. Right, communication collapse. Radio silence follows fifth power station meltdown. Prime Minister Gorton announced that communication with all foreign nations have ceased in the wake of a fifth meltdown in the Soviet Union. The latest meltdown occurred at the I have no how to pronounce that, nuclear power station. Yeah, I can't pronounce Russian names. Can't do French ones either. Let's see, something for Central Russia. In the past 24 hours, Australia has received numerous distress calls and requests for aid from the United States, China, and the United Kingdom, amongst smaller nations. As of early this morning, all communication with all nations has ceased, said the Prime Minister. While there have been no official requests for support by the Soviet Union, ASIO reports that there have been several unofficial appeals for aid from the sources spread throughout the country. The fallout from the meltdowns has resulted in armed conflicts across neighbouring European countries as millions of civilians flee contaminated regions. So far, it has been no report on the number of casualties. It's terrible. Words cannot describe what is happening over there, said Stephen Miller, a nuclear chemical engineer. Nobody on the planet will come out of this unscathed, including Australian personnel serving overseas, said Mr. Miller. After the first meltdown, temperatures and radiation levels in the northern parts of Australia had risen considerably. Time will tell just how this will affect us all in the long run. The precise reason for any of the meltdowns remains unclear, though Australian experts seem to agree that the most likely cause is the Soviet Union's outdated electrical grid system. For weeks, the Soviets have remained unconvinced, citing acts of sabotage and collusion between allied nations. The Bolovansk nuclear power station was the first to, continues on page 2, with a commercial on buying a survival shelter.
Nah, they're pretty harmless.
Watch out, magpies, about lies!
I love these things. I eat 5 for breakfast every day.
Wheat bricks. Okay.
Yeasty Bite. Tasty stuff. No thanks. I hope I never have to get on a plane again. Nah, I can't cook for shit. Saturday's special sounds good.
Right? Wait,
Nah,
wrong one.
Saturday's special sounds good.
All special served with a 4-pack of beer.
Tonight's special looks like pizza and beer.
Be with you shortly. Just let me get this in the oven.
Yeah, not a bad deal.
There. How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks, mate.
What can I get you?
Just give me the special.
Too easy. $7. Cheers. Hey, while you're waiting, can you do us a favour and grab my car keys? I dropped them in the drain over there on my way in tonight. Fucking sausage fingers over here.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright.
Nothing in there for me. There's some sort of lock on it. I can't reach it.
Thankfully, he remembered there were some lockpicks back near the gate where he first entered.
Not sure why those are there, but okay. Thieving bastards lockpicks.
I might be able to use these on that drain over there. I'll take that.
Tutorial lockpicking. Okay.
Got it. Might use this later. I've already got the keys out.
Okay.
Toilets, that way.
How'd you go?
Yeah, not a problem. Here they are.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Your order's ready. See you next time, eh?
And it was time to go home.
See you, mate.
Oi, 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 oi! Hey, can you spare some change?
The fella blocking his path looked like some kind of homeless war veteran. He undeniably smelled like one.
Let's see.
Yeah, I suppose I can.
Oh, mate, fucking thanks, mate. I love you. You're a good bloke, eh?
And with that, he got back in his ute and he headed home.
Oi, give us another one.
Found another sap, did ya?
What followed was a recurring, well, you'll see.
Anything?
Nothing. We're too far down. Doesn't help that I can't see for shit.
How's that?
I told you, there's too much ground above us.
Alright. Let's just go for it then.
Down there? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not letting that little prick get away. Not after what he's done.
Give it to the rats. They live for this shit.
By the time they get here, he'll be bloody miles away. Just stay here. I'll go.
You've lost your bloody marbles.
Can't say I would have disagreed with him.
I do love how aggressively Australian this is. Fun times. Unknown location. You'll see.
He's gonna stay here. A green-looking leaf. It's pitch black down here without those. A green-looking leaf. It's, I don't know.
No idea.
He caught this one off guard. Very fortunate.
There are worse ways to go. Just a rock.
Lucky find.
Nice try. Bastard's probably killed our guys for these. Doesn't have any bullets. Could explode if I touch him. They look like ammunition crates. A kitchen, I'm guessing. That's not a trap. It's pitch black down here without those. What do we got here?
Must have had some bloody sharp eyes on him back then.
Should be safe now.
Alright.
Fucking bastards. That's not gonna hurt me. It's a shovel. They must go through loads of them. A shovel. Great for digging tunnels. It's pretty tight in here. Just a rock. Maybe he went down there. It's pretty tight in here. I'll have to screw sleeping down here. Sticks out like dog's balls.
Fuck knows what that was hooked up to.
Ah, got you now, you backstabbing fuck. One, 2, 3, 4. Christ, not again.
Despite all the pills, grog, and nasty takeaway food, he couldn't shake the nightmares. It was then that fate came calling.
Yeah.
Is this, Repella fella?
That's me.
Yeah, good. Listen, mate, there's a wild pig on the loose. It's run into my shop and it's kicking shit up all over the place. Can you come out and give us a hand?
I don't know. It's pretty late.
Late? What's late got to do with it? Listen, mate, if I go in there, it'll take me bloody head off.
Just, leave the door open. It'll run out eventually.
Oh, yeah, and then what if it comes back? You're an exterminator, aren't you? What's the matter with you?
You know, there's a call-out fee.
Listen, mate, just get your ass out of here, okay? Butterworths. You know where that is?
Yeah, I know.
Bloody chop then.
See you soon.
Elsewhere,
5 минут до цели. Скоро начнем набор высоты.
Пока продолжаем полет на малой высоте.
Так точно. Все не могу поверить, как далеко нам удалось продвинуться. Никто и не поверит, не отвлекайся. Как мы будем с этим жить? Не дергайся, мы же говорили об этом. Иди назад, я справлюсь тут сам.
Okay.
Start, you bastard.
3 минуты до цели. Начинаю резкий набор высоты.
Плавнее. Мне надо подготовить 2 боеголовки.
And this isn't a good sign.
and so there he was, off his chops, annoyed and behind the wheel, hurtling ever closer to the inevitable.
Just under 2 hours ago at the RAF base Williamstown, 3 servicemen
Hello?
were killed with a further 7.
Hello?
Among
I'm here for the
them in
pig.
Craft were 3. This just in. One of the stolen aircrafts has reportedly been shot down south of Sydney. The plane is said to have...
Knock, knock. Ah, shit.
Через минуту мы будем над целью. Почти готово. Открывай бомболюк. Даже если нас...
Нас сейчас собьют, одна уже готова.
Открываю бомболюк. Сейчас задует.
Let's see. I'm not entirely sure what this is about, but... I guess this was the guy who was kind of...
Все готово.
Questioning it.
Можешь сбрасывать.
Yeah, nah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. I'm not touching him. His fucking guts are hanging out. How far away are you? What's that siren for? Hello? Ah, now, where's that pig?
Well, this happened.
I can't see much. I can't see much. It's too dark. Looks useful. It's a bucket. Blood. Defenseless. Defenseless. Didn't a red light. Blood. That's better. I can see now. These instructions, they might open that hole on the floor.
So activate terminal, release valve lock, operate valve, load passenger. For safety and security, please ensure the valve is locked and secured once capital has been loaded.
Sounds like this room's important.
The door has been left open and unlocked for the second time this month. This is not a storeroom. Please stop leaving random shit in here. Do you need another reminder as to why this is so important? If it happens again, I'm gonna take your key away and you'll find the next note pinned to your head. The door should remain locked at all times.
Yoink!
Okay, so procedure is...
Maybe I should follow this procedure.
Terminal, release valve, operative valve.
It won't work without a tape. It won't work without a tape.
Okay.
Ugh. Sorry, mate. Looks useful.
Well, I had a tape. Yep, unlock.
Valve unlocked.
So let's say
This...
release valve.
Maybe I should...
Operative valve.
I wonder what's down... Oh, shit. Well, there it is. Looks like it's stuck.
Smack it with the wooden board, try shooting it, use the spatula.
Oh, bugger. I only had one round. That's just pissing it off even more. That's just pissing it off even more.
Let's try. I'm curious what this does.
Absolutely pointless. Nothing I've tried works. Time to look elsewhere.
And then the pig was dead.
Dead.
Barry? I just got the call. Are you in there?
Hello?
Who is that? Where's Barry?
He's, what's happening out there?
I don't know who you are, but you better not get into that bloody capsule.
Hello? Hello? What the hell is going on?
Threat detected. Lockdown procedure initialized.
Threat?
For your safety, please board the capsule immediately.
I've got to get out of here.
Oh, very well.
Fuck.
What's a jolly swag man can't buy a billion under the shade of a cooler battery? He said and waited till it's fully boiled. Here come a roasting Matilda with me. Roasting Matilda, roasting Matilda. Here come a roasting Matilda with me. He sang as he watched and waited till he's been born. Here come a roasting Matilda with me. Down came a jumbuck to drink at the billabong. Up jumped the swagman and grabbed him with glee. Sang as he shoved that jumbuck in his tucker bag. He'll come a roasting Matilda with me. Up rode the squatter, mounted on his thoroughbred. Up rode the troopers, 1, 2, 3. He's the jolly jumbuck that you've got in your tucker bag. He'll come a roasting Matilda with me. Roasting Matilda, roasting Matilda. He'll come a roasting Matilda with me. He sang as he shoved that jumbuck in his tucker bag. He'll come a roasting Matilda with me. He'll come a roasting Matilda with me. He'll come a roasting Matilda with me. He'll come a roasting Matilda with me.
Gonna be honest, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far.
Home sweet home.
Hello?
Barrier activated. Welcome to the GARN emergency shelter system. We are sorry to hear about the undefined event. As per transaction 190909, we have provided provisions for your mandatory stay of 15 years. Thank you. We hope you enjoy your stay in the revolutionary GARN emergency shelter system.
In this place, time passed by differently. 7 times faster to be exact. He's still aged, but his passage through time was considerably swift.
That feels like a lie.
That's my rifle. Packs a decent punch. This is where food comes out. It's marked emergency. I don't think I should touch it.
Is this thing on? Oh, too many buttons. Oh, I think that's it. How's it going, old friend? Listen, mate, I figured it'd be best if I didn't put this in writing. Everything should be good to go, and I just wanted to let you know that they managed to slot the semi-stasis field into your retreat. I'm no technician, but I've been led to believe that time will function differently in this little capsule compared to the outside world. That is to say, if it works. For all I know, it'll turn you into a fucking hot dog. Anyhow, I've got my own nest to get sorted. Won't be as fancy as this, but it'll do the job. Scary days ahead. See ya, mate.
What is this place? No need to flush that. It's nothing too fascinating. You wipe your ass with it.
Dear Mr. Holt, in accordance with Agreement 190909, your emergency shelter systems have been stocked with all requested items and mandatory materials. In the event that the shelter is unused for a period lasting longer than 15 years, your requested items will be restocked free of charge. To ensure life support systems remain intact and functional, we request that you only use the shelter system in times of emergency. It is not designed to be initiated repeatedly, and faults may occur. If there is a malfunction of any kind, please use the emergency help beacon located in the capsule. While in disuse, the 2-man maintenance team, BAJR, who you have elected or will inspect the capsule twice per year for your safety and security. If you have any further questions or concerns, please contact us any time of the day or night. We hope you enjoy your stay in the revolutionary GARN emergency shelter system. Yours sincerely, Edward Newton.
It's a drain on the floor. It's marked emergency exit. I suppose these might keep me busy for a while. I don't know what most of this is, and who paid for it?
Let's see, additional items. The AI package, concept, soundabout, meal upgrade times 5,475, experimental package number 82, experimental package 39. Let's see, thank you for your business.
Why would anyone need a clock like this? This looks helpful. I might read it later.
Let's see. Survival directives of using gun. Emergency shelter. Okay. We can open and close. 18th December 1967. Monday afternoon. I'm afraid that I may have made a grave mistake. After much thought, I figured I would inspect the so-called Doomsday Retreat for myself tonight. Unfortunately, the submersible that brought me here seems to have taken off on its own accord. I have tried using the emergency help button to no avail. I don't believe it is functioning correctly. The radio-shaped device on the table is of no help whatsoever. It can't seem to send or receive any sort of transmission, and it is driving me up the bloody wall. It's not a bad place overall, extremely isolated, but if the time comes, I don't plan to spend my time down here... Isolated, but if the time comes, I don't plan to spend my time down here alone. I will wait for a day or two. I assume they have procedures in place for events such as this. I should have been home by now. The 20th of December, 1967. It is now Wednesday morning. Nobody has come. I have no way of contacting the outside world. There is a small hatch on the floor. I believe it will allow me to exit the room I find myself stranded in if I can get it to open. I don't have a clue how far down I am. I have always been a pretty decent swimmer, and I wonder if I might make it to the surface. I suppose the smart thing to do would be to stay put until help arrives, assuming it ever does. However, I don't have many years left, and I can't do it without her. I have to try something. Here's hoping I make it.
So, who am I talking to here?
Hello, I am a GARN AI. My primary function is to help visitors with my state-of-the-art introspection module, meaning, beyond what I've already told you, I can only answer a question with a question.
Okay.
How do I get out of this place? What was all that shit about waiting 15 years?
Where would you go? Would it be preferable to wait 15 years where you came from?
Just out of curiosity, what would happen if I smashed this box into 1,000 little pieces?
Why would you risk damaging my systems? Can you live without a supply of oxygen? Would you like to live in darkness for 15 years?
What am I supposed to do down here?
Do you enjoy reading and sleeping?
Just a chair. It's a drain on the floor. Looks like a little door.
Okay. I guess we'll come over.
Nice and bright. Nice and bright. A jar of yeasty bite. Survival manuals. Looks like a bunch of survival manuals.
Hang on, if we can open books, hang on.
This looks helpful. This looks helpful.
Oh, I can't.
I might read it later.
Yeah, I can't open it. Oh well. Welcome, customer. As per agreement, your mandatory stay of 15 years requires you to undertake experimental training.
Experimental training? Oh, this sounds insane.
Please select the module below. Let's see. Internalizer. Develop better reasoning skills by consulting with the little voices inside your head. Or brick shithouse. You may not be the brightest bulb in the room, but you at least can lift heavy things. Yeah, let's go with smart. Letting pre-install data model, please wait 12 hours a day to do. If you experience any side effects, whatever.
Might be a safe. Whatever it is, it's locked.
No. Alright, that's the day book.
This look.
Can't open that one.
I'll take that.
Next drawer.
Whatever it is, it's locked. Used to belong to my grandfather, from the war. I guess this flushes the toilet. Don't know what these are. Something for the computer?
Might as well settle in for the night. No whole lot.
It was at this point that he felt comfortable with his new lodgings. He decided to call it a day. Little did he know how much would change from this point on.
Are you enjoying yourself there, mate? Who said that? You did. What? We're the voices inside your head, you big idiot. What do you think you've been learning about all this time? Voices? In my head? I've gone crazy, haven't I? Far from it, my friend. You've just learned to be a bit more in touch with your inner self. In touch with your inner self? That's the puffy way of saying it. What he means is, if you ever need help, you can count on us. We're with you from now until the very end. Yep, I've lost it. Is he deaf or just stupid? Oh, shush you. I said we should have waited until he was in bed and not having a wank. Oh, never mind him. He has no manners whatsoever. If you're in my head, how do I make you go away? Now who's got no manners? Well, we'll leave you to it. See you soon. Don't go blind, mate.
Attention. Life-preserving systems have been depleted. Please prepare to leave the capsule at once. Warning. The capsule will begin flooding in 60 seconds. Please vacate immediately.
Ew. Interesting. Let's see. 9%, 99% of this thing is the work of a single individual. There's one person doing illustrations, animations, storyboards, character design, direction, writing, story, scripts, editing, all that fun stuff. The full game is completely voiced with around 100 paid voice actors and contains close to 6 hours of animated footage. There's loads of choices and places to explore. If you enjoyed the prologue, you can have a look to see future games. Alright. I mean, there are other options.
Does anyone know who made this game? And who published it? Okay, I got it.
I have to admit, I do love the humor of this thing, and I'm honestly going to be looking forward to seeing just more of this come out. Until then, my name is Bright Ops. I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.